So we've launched, and I am now 28th on the leaderboard.
It's not the worst score ever, Sean, but
it's bad.
I mean, now that the game's out there and people playing it, it really highlights how much work we've got to do.
Yeah, I'm coming for your Steel Elves. Okay, so hang on. What upgrades have I got? I've only got the one upgrade.
What are you doing, Sean?
I had to reset my save while we were preparing for launch.
Okay, so this is going to be hopefully you'll beat that best score of 763 because it's abysmal, and you'll unlock an upgrade for your second run. Which will be something. I'll give you a shot. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm going to talk more because obviously I know you're concentrating. I don't know about you, but kind of over the launch weekend, we've been watching so many streams and videos of people playing Cycle 28 and having a blast doing it. I've just wanted to play the game more, which is really weird, right? Because we've spent the last 9 months doing nothing but playing Cycle 28.
Yeah. Do you want to explain to people what this is? Because we've got a bunch of new subscribers.
Okay, this series is the Dev Shootout series where Sean and I try and basically beat each other's scores and also improve our positions on the leaderboard because really we started this game just not being that good at it.
No, I was good at it when we started, but I got
You
bad.
got worse?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was why we started the series, because especially in beta testing already we were seeing people putting up some impressive scores, and that was something that Sean and I knew we had to improve on. No. Sean also has to improve on his not swearing on stream. There we go.
Okay, right, I got an upgrade.
All right, that might help.
Am I not allowed to? I can't. I'm sorry. This is
You can't not swear?
I can't not. I could try. I could. Come on, all these other streamers are doing it.
This is a family-friendly show, Sean.
Yeah, sorry. I'll keep it as clean as I can.
So you're doing something that very few of our streamers or Let's Players have done, which is wait until the timer drops down so that you're actually periodically spawning drones. So any of you that guys out there...
Tell them that.
Any of the guys are wondering why Sean isn't getting busy quicker, it's because he's gaining the system.
Right.
Because that's him. That's Sean. And Sean decides how he plays Cycle 28.
Right, I need to get my multiplier up.
Yeah,
I'm playing the patched version. We put a patch out. Not very much changed really.
So do you want me to talk a little bit about what did change? So what changed during patching was some of the particle effects for the damage, the destroyed ships, and also the particle effects that appear on collision with other ships. They were just getting a bit much towards the end of, especially a kind of a really involved run where there was a lot of ships, a lot of destruction. What we were finding was that even on kind of streamer rigs and very high-end rigs, they were causing a bit of problems, and they were causing potentially more serious problems for kind of lower-end systems and stuff. So that was something that we wanted to address, really. So we toned down those particle effects a little bit without losing any of the overall kind of look of the game. Sean, the score is diabolical. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's my multiplier. I'm not getting very good at...
You're not protecting the multiplier. So that was half of the patch. The second half of the patch was a small tweak to some of the story text, which was as some of you on the stream will know, I'm a writer. I write creatively outside of Pillbug and in my job, and I love the M dash in prose fiction. It's the big chunky one. It's really good for showing interruptions in prose fiction. And Olivia in the story gets interrupted a couple of times by things happening in her ship in the story. So I was using the M dash, but apparently kind of the engine for the text that we were using wasn't such a fan of the M dash, and it was kind of causing all kinds of, I think it's artificing problems or something like that, Sean.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
so God.
All drones, they're on you. So we just basically had to just tweak that a little bit so that the text was behaving itself. I had to swallow my artistic integrity slightly and not get too antsy about my favorite M dash being removed. But I think we found a happy compromise there. So and that was it really. That's it so far on release weekend. But as ever, we are very happy when players point out things that they're struggling with or having difficulties with. That just helps everyone. Well, that was better, Sean. That was better.
Stick with this. That was number 2, right?
Yeah. You got one more.
So the rules, 3 runs each.
3 runs each, yeah, to try and improve. So this is your last one. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of runs. So we see a lot of the streamers and the Let's Players, doing 6, 7, 8 runs before really pushing that score. So we are, making it quite difficult for ourselves.
But yes, okay, fair enough. Okay.
That's true as well as a bit of an excuse.
Right, I need to not get shot is the thing. I can.
Yeah, that's it. You got to focus up. So we've noticed that we do play better when we're not recording. I think a lot of Let's Players and streamers have said that's been the case as well. So that's why it makes it even more special when people are able to push those high scores on the leaderboard whilst streaming or whilst recording the videos. So a big shout out to those streamers who are able to do that because they're way better at it than Sean and I am. Although Sean's doing it a little bit better. He's lost that multiplier there. So for those of you who are quite new to Cycle 28, the main scoring mechanism is obviously shooting the ships, but you need to do so with a multiplier. You see that in the top right-hand corner. And it's something that is just so important to scoring in Cycle 28. The difference between a 10 times and a 1 times multiplier is it feels more than it sounds like, right? I mean, it sounds
it's a lot more, and it's
night and day, isn't it?
We very deliberately made it incredibly punishing. So if you take 1 hit, you lose your multiplier. Done.
Yeah.
Like 0, back to 1.
And I found it really interesting seeing how players respond to that. I mean, it's frustrating, but also like seeing with the carrier ships, like people get really annoyed if they lose their multiplier to those drones, but they also don't really have the ones I've watched anyway haven't really recognised that they're the best way to up your multiplier the quickest. So they might lose your multiplier quickly, but they're also the best
how many of these bloody things did I just go past?
But we're just talking about how good they are for you, Sean. So,
yeah, but no.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Hang on. I should have done my.
Bosses.
What is that? What is that?
What is that? Yeah, I can't do his accent, but it was amazing. Yeah. It was. I mean, that's been awesome
fantastic.
Too.
I loved watching those videos. Really good. Like, I think this is a good game to watch.
Yes.
I don't think we really.
I think it's a really great. I think it's a really great game to watch someone play for the first time as well. It's so fun watching people like discover these ships and react to seeing them for the first time, and it's loads of fun.
I'm trying to think. I wish I could remember how many points each thing was worth, because that then you could really kind of
prioritize.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I need to heal up, so I'm not going to fire.
Mm-hmm.
There's been lots of theories about the healing mechanic, but it's just you don't fire like that. It's Halo, right?
Or Luftrausers, right?
Yeah, but kind of probably Halo is the main. I'm trying to think the first. It's a trope.
Whoa, oh, well dodged.
You know, it's quite a common trope. Where's that thing?
Sure.
I've had enough of this thing being.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Like, because you have to make that choice. It's about player choice, isn't it? Between being aggressive and doing damage, or being defensive and healing yourself up. And a lot of games kind of ask players to walk that line.
Yes.
Ooh, nice. But he was only worth 100 points, Sean.
Yeah, it's because I didn't have a multiplier or something, right?
Yeah. Your multiplier was nothing. It's non-existent.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting quite far through the cycle there. 8 minutes to go. Doing a good job of surviving.
Everywhere.
Yeah, not really doing a good job of killing things. So, in a sense, really, you're quite a defensive player at the moment, which is something.
That guy.
So there's another boss there. Kind of a variation almost on the one you defeated earlier.
Yeah. I want to get rid of him because he is, or she, or them. There's 3 of them, right?
There's 3, yeah.
Like, can be really deadly.
Oh, nicely
needle.
done. Yeah. Right down the middle. Whoa.
God.
Yes, nicely done. Edge of seat stuff, Sean. Okay, but you got to start scoring. You've only got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I've not. You see, this is the thing, and I think some people have started to realise is that this game is about efficiency. Because I have not been efficient.
No.
Can I get them from there? Oh shit! That sound means only one thing. There she is.
There she is. Okay, so it's nice to finally have her on screen, actually, on one of ours. I think this might be the first time we've done it on the dev shootout.
Yeah.
So some people are calling it the clone ship. What
Got it!
Oh, there she goes. Well done.
Right. We could be spoiler territory here now.
I mean, that's spoilery.
No!
Oh, there we go. There we go. 2,941, Sean.
See, I just want to play one more.
You don't get one more. That's
I don't get one more. The rules are 3.
One more.
That means over to you, Dave.
Okay. Okay, it's my turn to try and beat not only my own personal best score, but Sean's Dev Week score. So that was
because I did beat you on the last Dev shootout. Right?
You did, and that's important to. Let's wait a minute. Upgrades. We're Heavy Dough and Drabadone Spicy Boy mix. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, last time, the one on launch day, I did lose, and I think it's fair to say, Sean, that was the first I'd lost in a while.
That was the first in a while. In fact, since the first, that's the first time.
Oh really?
Not in a while. Like I think I lost every one.
That's a first for everything, isn't it, Sean? That's the important thing.
I think it's the talking thing. I think as soon as you start, like, you have to focus. We've noticed it with the streamers is they will just go quiet while they do a run.
Yeah.
And then talk to the people watching towards the end.
Oh dear. This is not a good start.
So you use keyboard? Are you using the keyboard?
Yeah. I've never been able to play with a controller.
No?
No.
It's interesting. I think a lot of people are preferring the controller.
There's something to do with the turning on the controller that I'm not so good at.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm that great with the.
It took us quite a long time to get the controls so they worked roughly the same if you're using controller or keyboard, but there is a difference.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely a difference.
I think it's like as much as on my side or the player side as it is the game side as well. Like feeling that difference.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, no, that's a shame.
Ooh.
Is it?
So,
ooh,
what?
Hello? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm concentrating.
Yeah, concentrate.
No. Oh no. Concentrate. I'm running into bullets. Okay. Healed up. Back in it. Back in the game.
Yeah, it's drones, dude. No, that's a lot of drones and a lot of bullets.
A lot of drones, a lot of bullets.
It's been interesting seeing people come up with different builds and like different.
Oh dear! Get out! Get out! Get out!
You can, yeah, you got it. Which is cool. 1,100.
Oh, there's the train! No!
Yeah. What happened there?
I just.
It's almost like you bounced off it.
No, I
mean, you didn't. I know you didn't.
Yeah, there was definitely no bouncing. I was sliding straight into him. Ah, that was terrible. Okay, but that's my first one. That's run one. We can do better. We can do better. We can be better. Okay.
So I forgot what my score was. It was 2,000 something, but my best is like 4,000. So I think there's definitely like we got the order of the upgrades right, because I think they're not all upgrade. Maybe the order's right. I don't think there's a necessary winning combination. There's like combinations that people are enjoying, which tend to be the drone gun, which is kind of a bit crazy, which just fires out drones. I think it's like a 50% chance every time you fire, and you can see how fast you fire. Maybe it's 10% chance. I think 50% chance would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be way too many.
Yeah, there is a limit on the number of drones, because like otherwise, that would just be nuts.
Yeah.
It's been impressive seeing like the top players, how long they can keep their multiplier.
Yeah, I mean, I think I just yo-yo too much with that. I think I build it well, but then lose it too quickly.
And they kind of know, is like, again, it's one hit, and they will know straight away that they've lost their hit, and that's it. The run that. You because you take that collision. So
that was a bit risky. That was too risky, really.
I've definitely found I've got a sense of how much damage each enemy takes. We thought about making the health of the enemies like increase over time, but the reason we didn't was because you learn how many shots, like you kind of learn how many shots
each one takes, right? Yeah.
Each one takes, and it's like almost a subconscious muscle memory type thing.
And we're okay. We're back in the game.
So yeah, so I'm watching this. Like, believe it or not, me and Dave are not in the same room. And I'm watching this on Discord, and it's when you go really fast, it struggles to keep up with you.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how my laptop's doing today. It's having a tough day, tough Tuesday. I mean, we've all been there, but wasn't the best score day. Not max. Oh dear.
Oh
dear.
I think it's more the internet actually for me, than the it's this. I've got a delay because I'm watching this.
Okay.
There's some fans. The shield ships are appearing.
The bane of the boy mix. Yeah, there he is. Just see if we can get him off the screen.
So drones, like I do love the fact that when people first start playing the game, they think, oh, what are those blue drone ships? They're useless.
They don't do anything. Yeah.
And then within not too long, they're
like, whoa, those guys are nuts.
Yeah.
Where's he gone? Did I get him? Did my drones get him? That's the thing. Like the drones are like, did my drones do it? Did they just do? I
can't imagine the drones would take the rolling pin down.
I mean, I did some damage to him. Don't get me wrong.
That? Yeah. Okay.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. The paint roller kills drones.
I'm about to do some DIY in my place, so I'm going to be thinking about that guy all the time.
And that game that I want to make.
Okay, the music's really picking up now.
Don't go into the...
Yeah, don't worry. I love... It's funny having you on a delay, but...
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. Oh no. Okay, so we're taking a bit of damage.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Let's get out of dodge. I'm very close to beating your score for the week, Sean. Just FYI.
Haven't you already beaten my score for the week?
No.
You're on 2-9.
Yeah, you were on 2-9. Oh,
no, big train guy. That's not a good. That's a difficult second split boss there. We dealt some poor cards. God.
But like you say, every boss seems. Oh no! Was it high enough? Oh no! 2935. Oh my god! How did I not do that? That's
I need
terrible.
to look now. I'm going to check the tape.
Oh jeez, yeah.
early.
Oh jeez.
What was?
Oh no, I don't
My
want to know.
score.
I don't even want to know, Sean. I've got one more round.
It was 22941.
You're kidding me. 6
what was your
points.
score?
6 points.
6 points. You've got one more run to eke those 6 points out.
I'm keeping so many swear words inside right now.
Yeah, better than me.
Oh dear.
I think after the launch weekend we had, and how exhausted we are today, like this week. If you let a few slip out, then I think you'll be forgiven.
Will I?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I think sometimes my mum watches these videos.
Oh, okay.
You know, so there's that.
Yeah. And we won't be able to monetize.
Come on. Yeah. Can't monetize things. Well, yeah, fair enough. Mature audiences only.
Yeah. There's an interesting question on whether or not you put ads on your, like, this kind of thing, and I think the answer is no.
Yeah, I think for us, the answer is no.
Yeah. Of course, if you want to monetize your own videos of Cycle 28, you have our entire permission to do so.
You do. And good luck to you, sir. Or madam.
Yeah. What would you buy with sweet YouTube money?
At the moment, just like a desk chair. That would be sweet.
Yeah.
That would be something I'd be interested
Are you
in.
slowly, like, I can't see your video feed, but are you slowly slipping down?
I am. Yeah, I'm
just going off camera.
I'm on this. Yeah, God knows if I'm on screen.
Yeah.
I think that 6 point loss is that's gonna.
Well, you've still got 17 hours. Hours, folks. It's not minutes.
17 cycle 28 hours.
Oh,
They're like
yeah.
they're like window minutes.
They're like 17 30 seconds, aren't they?
Yeah, you could describe it like that.
Yeah, we should have thought really that we were making every hour 30 seconds.
Isn't it 15 seconds? Aren't they a quarter of a minute?
It's 6 minutes total.
Someone check Sean's math on that.
Yeah, it's 6 minutes total.
Daggers is my go-to swear word if I can't swear.
Okay.
Just
there's a dreadnought over there. That's worth
points.
Hella points.
Hella big boy points. Oh no.
Oh, no, don't turn into them. Turn away. No.
Yeah. All right. Good tips. Pro tips from Sean. Don't get hit. Turn away from bullets. These gunships just fire.
I want to do like a spiral. Like you've got a circle of mess in there, right?
Yeah, that's why I just need to get out and then come at it from this angle.
I want to. If I ever have time, I want to code something that records the position of every ship, so you can like. Oh god, I shouldn't say this.
So you can plot it like a donkey. Go. Oh, there he is.
So you can actually
get out.
Because I can imagine the cluster of ships that are in there that you just off camera. That guy is coming.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there he is. Can I do him with the ×3? That would be
if you
nice.
do ×3, you're gonna like. That's gonna
that's 1,200. That's it. That's it for the week.
Yeah, but you've still got 10 hours left in the cycle.
Yeah, and we're kind of trying to improve our own score. Because mine's not great. Mine needs some work.
What's your oh
no!
When you see that
when you see it happening, you're like, you just can't stop it. You can't stop it.
Yeah. So it's some people like are doing things like using the gun as a weapon, as an engine. Yeah, obviously they're using it as a weapon, but they're also like using it as a brake or a way of just quickly turning direction.
Yeah. Okay, so I beat Sean. That's probably the most important thing.
Not really.
It's definitely the most.
Let's wait. If you go to the like the leaderboard, you can see. Well, neither of us actually improved on our score.
No, but I beat Sean for the week, so I kind of feel like honor is restored. But yeah, we both have work to do on that leaderboard. Me especially. I do have to put the hours in. Very impressive from Dave Soft, still on top. Forge, a Welsh streamer, very impressive. Mr. Jacobs, shout out to English Teacher Plays. Nova47 is from Out of Our Lives, and Steel Elves streams as Steel Elves. So
and that records it, so you can see is it Steel Elves and Forge's high score are both on Twitch?
I know Steel Elves is. I'm not 100% sure on Forge's.
Yeah, maybe if we can. Well, I think we'll share some of the streams with the high scores somewhere.
Definitely.
Probably put them on Steam or something.
That's great.
I haven't watched that myself, actually.
So that's it for another Dev Shootout. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content from Pillbug Entertainment Interactive. We're not in Pillbug Entertainment.
No. Even though we are entertaining.
We're sometimes entertaining. So
definitely
like and
entertaining. 100% entertaining.
All the time.
100% interactive. 100% Pillbug.
Okay. Thanks very much, guys. See you soon.
Okay.